Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here, and it's lovely to be back at my desk again. Now, my chair's in completely the wrong place, so just bear with me. Oh, that's it. So I have been doing a little bit of tidying up. It is a very hot, sticky day, but bizarrely it's cloudy and breezy outside. So yeah, it's very funny weather. It's not bright sunshine, so it's a good day to be in here, I guess. That's the thing. I've got all my windows open, and yeah, the place was a holy mess. So I've taken a couple of short videos. I'll put them on the vlog. Now, there wasn't a vlog this week because I wasn't in my room much last week, and yeah, there wasn't anything there to film. So yeah, I know a lot of you will be disappointed. Quite a few you like to watch it, but there's no point in, you know, putting something up where there's nothing in it worth seeing. So yeah, it'll probably be you're a bit wonky there. A much fuller vlog ready for next week. So I finally got back to my lovely Floral Fairy. I haven't had the sewing machine out yet and done any of the sewing, so I haven't stitched the what's going on there? Forgotten what it's called. The lacy snippet, that's it. So I'm going to make a lacy snippet for down there, but it needs to be stitched on the machine. I have added some fabric and bits, haven't I? Yeah, they're all stitched on. So so I'm kind of reminding myself of where I'm up to. I was going to do all this and then come on and film, but I thought, well, you haven't seen it for a while either, unless you've just caught up with me, in which case, you know, it would be good for a catch up for you as well. So yeah, so I'll just sort out where I'm up to, what this needs. We might do a little bit on it, and then once it's uploaded, I'll carry on and do work on it again, because I'm hoping to finish this week, because I've got other projects on the sidelines, and I'm really going to get this room squared up. So it looks like I've got a box here which I think is ephemera. Yeah, that one's cutting out. I think this is a box of finished ephemera. Now, some of the pockets and things from the kits I haven't got tags for, but was I leaving that open? I can't remember, you know, and things like that. But I might not need to make tags for them specifically. They might have other bits put on them. All right, so I made one of those into a shaker and I haven't done anything with that one yet. So there are bits of paper at the bottom, bits of paper and pieces of ephemera that need backing. That's just paper. That's just paper. This is just how I've tidied up, you see. Oh yeah, these were either kit pieces or pieces of ephemera I had ready made that we put all the flary fairy bits on. Floral Fairy. It's got one of those amazing cards gifted from Tanya, bless her. Love that. So that pretty much looks just like a box of she says pulling more things out of it. Just ephemera, fairy ephemera and pocket fillers, and gorgeous. They're a bit holographic as well, so is that the word, holographic? I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what they were looking like on film, but they're lovely. I feel like there was film. So you're more an embellishment. They're just embellishments that want cutting out. Okay, so that literally is a box full of things to fill this with. So that's not going to be a chore when we get to it. Now let's have a look here now, because I've got, right, these are more, is that one? No. So these are kit pieces of ephemera that need, you know, something doing to them, so I'll put them at the side. These are, yes, fussy cut pieces, although I have got some of them already fussy cut. I am going to have a fussy cut afternoon this afternoon. I'm going to sit downstairs with Neil. His back was slightly better yesterday, but it's got up today thinking he might do a little bit, and it's worse at the moment. So yeah, I think it's going to be another, like, they're fussy cuts really. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be another rest day for him, so I will sit down this afternoon with him. They're fussy cuts. So these, I've got a box over here of all the papers and images and pictures for the fairy, all the fairy journals, because this is one of I think 4 now, because this one's going to be 1. This one is 1. So this will be 2. The giveaway one, which I need to get on with pretty soon, because I've got 40, I think, 40 more subscribers. I know it's summer, so they are climbing slowly at the moment, but it might just suddenly go there. So, yeah, I need to get on with the giveaway one. And those 2, that's 3. And then I've got another one that I'm going to be working on. So 4 fairy journals. These, right, let's go through these. These are embellishments. So this is a, yes it is, what is it? It's an envelope. But it's a nice thick, really thick, is it card? No, not really. It's quite heavy stock though. I was just wondering about putting one of these on. I might as well do it now as keep handling it, hadn't I? Yeah, as I was saying, these I think, oh look, they're curling up. These are embellishments. Oh, I love that. You know, I might have to have that on it. Every time I come across one of those flowers that I've cut out, that blue. Are you the same? Do you find in a kit, or not necessarily in a kit, but there's always something that really, really speaks to you, that's really like, oh, that's so me. I just love it. We could have a fairy with it as well. I love that piece too. It's just something about the blue with the dusty pink. Right, what we're doing here. So they are all supposed to be like tickets and labels, shall we say. Yeah, that's it, tickets and labels in there. These are all fussy cut pieces. I mean, she would be lovely on it the right way, wouldn't she? She's from the other fairy kit that I've done of Tanya's. Well, I've not really done it on camera. I made my sister it. Oh, that's my scissors. And showed you the flip through. So I'm going to use this kit in the giveaway journal. So maybe I'll put this little sweetie pie. It's just ever so tiny, ever so small amount. Too big. So I'm just going to readdress the, yeah. So I'm going to stick her on there and pop her in the box. But I think she'll probably end up in the giveaway journal. Now I know Tanya was having trouble with her glue. I think I watched 3 of her videos in one go because I haven't been watching YouTube. So yesterday or the day before, I don't know, I'm lost now. And I see she was having trouble with this glue. No, not that glue, this glue, the tacky glue. I think it's the weather, because she said, oh Denise, do you have this trouble? And I think it's the weather. I think they all, you know, if you're working with them and the lid's off more than like half a second, just the dry heat stops them. So yes, I have had that with mine, but I don't get it often, only in the summer. Oh, you've still got your little tip hanging over. Never mind, we'll trim you off. There we go. Pick that bottle up because it's, you know, it'll want something else on there and what have you, but it's now in the finished pile instead of in the tidying up pile, which is what I'm doing. So these all want bits doing to them. They want backing, they want backing. So and that is backing paper, so they can go on that pile. This is, okay, this is all my fussy cuts. So I'm putting all my fussy cuts together, whether they're from the kit, either kit that I've used, or you know, the Flower Fairies book, or anything else I've got lying around. All the fussy cuts are going together. And yeah, like I say, I think this is just, not really sure why it's in there, to be honest. Oh, there's a piece made. Oh look, do you remember making that? I vaguely remember making it. Yeah, so they are all from the other kit actually, so I'll keep them with this, but in their own little bag. Let's just tidy these out. And I've got these lovely stickers also sent by Tanya, and I've had a lovely parcel from her since she got back off holidays. I will show that in the vlog. I'll film that later today, so you'll see that on Monday. Yeah, okay. Apologies if you've seen all this and you don't really want to see it again. It is really for my benefit, but that's a pocket from the kit. Probably only wants folding, so I'll put it in the done. That's from the other kit, but they could do with backing, so I'll put those in the backing line. So they're my flower fairy stickers, stamps. Crikey. Oh yeah, these beautiful butterflies from Tanya sent me these as well. I was wondering about putting one on the front cover, but we'll keep those with it. These from Your Creative Studio. I think I've used a couple of these already. They are gorgeous. Love them. Yeah, I'm putting them in with ephemera. Again, they need, I think they're a kit from another creator altogether, but they need backing. They're on very thin paper. Shall I put the stuff I'm taking out over there? Because I'm sure you'd much rather see in here. Right, there, the stickers. What have we got here? That's Flower Fairy Baby. That's from the kit. That's a Tim Holtz flower, but it will be nice in there. That's a very old... Gosh, I've had that made a long time. I need to use that up. A little tag with a fairy on it. What's this? Oh, I think that's from a greetings card. I got it in, you know, a pack of my stuff. It's probably shining on you. It's gorgeous, but I thought it's very sort of flower fairy-esque. It might not go in this journal, but it will go in one of them. Ooh, glitter. I made that for something and then we didn't do anything with it. I can't remember why or what. I'll put it with her to finish. Now, we made one of these and not the other, didn't we? I might send that to Tanya, you know. I had 2 of these and 2 of these. And she sends me so much stuff. I sent her one of these. Mine's been used because it's got tape on it. Sent her a nice one. I might send her a little one as well. I'll have to now. I've said it on camera, won't I? Let me put it up there. Oh, ephemera. This. I need to put this in somewhere. I've had this made years. I do love it. It's a little fabric envelope. Okay, another piece of the first kit. I'm trying to think what it was called. That. No, it won't come to me. But I'll tell you when I'm doing the next journal, because that's when I'll be using it. Right, this is going to take forever, isn't it? So what have we got in here? Oh, those lovely flowers. More of those butterflies. Where did I put them? Did I put them back in? No, there. I'm going to put that... Oh, shall we do some altered playing cards tomorrow? Leave that out, remind me. I think we will. I haven't done that for ages. Yeah, I've got a lot of... You need cutting. So some of the little fairy sayings. Just trying to speed up now. Oh yes, some flower fairy stickers. All sorts of bits and pieces. And things that still need cutting out. Right, I'm going to put those in there as well. They're stickers again from Tanya. I think they're Taperology. I might be wrong. Gorgeous. I really just want a little pile of, you know, little grabs for decorating pages. Well, I don't suppose. Oh, maybe we are. No, I think that's going to be a long tidy out, so I won't go any further right now. Otherwise, we won't get anything done in the book at all. Yeah, that needs a further tidy out and a few bits of... Oh, I love that. A few bits of fussy cutting. They need finishing. Okay, so I think if I need embellishments, I've got enough here to be playing with. Put that one back in there. But I think what we'll do is put some ephemera in. So I think I put a little bit in. If you remember, that's that beautiful pocket. I'm not going to put anything in it. I'm leaving it free. I am going to put some charms and bells and beads on the bottom of there. That's that lovely door from Anton on that gorgeous shiny paper. See if I can find some more of that. Oh, lovely black cat. So I guess it's finding pages. That might be a good page too. What? Put a piece of ephemera on. That's a lovely... like I say, it's huge. I think I remember saying it's really heavy, so I didn't want to put too much in. That was right. What was I saying? I don't know. That's a lovely page for journaling on, I think is what I was going to say. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to choose a few pieces out of here that I'd really like to put in this, and then we'll find somewhere for them. How about that? That way we get to remember what's in here as well. Okay, so we'll come to all those later. And those, I think I've got lots of those in. Right, I'd like that in, that lovely book bag. This has got the glitter on it, so... Oh, I love that piece. They're all kit pieces, and I just put it on my own piece of card. Yeah, definitely want that in. Oh, they're all falling out of my hands. Okay, so we're not necessarily looking for tags. I'll put the tags back. What are you? You're just a... I don't know what you are because you're stuck down. Oh, it's a book of some description. It's a scrappy book. Gosh, I'll put them down again. Whoa. So we've got 3 pieces there at the moment. Love those little envelopes. It's not from this kit, but I would like it in here. I love it. Love those envelopes, love the shaker. Okay, we're not going to get all these in today. Oh, another one of those lovely, it's a booklet, but it's a kit piece. Another booklet, you know, it's not that these aren't going in, it's just the ones that I want to put in first. Love that. That's a big piece, so we'll do you last. And obviously I love this, but we won't put that in for now. Some lovely big tags. Remember, there's 4 journals worth of... Oh, I quite like that. No, not right now. It's 4 journals worth to fill, so I think I've probably got enough there, don't you? Love that piece. It doesn't go with this journal, but... And that one. Oh, you look like you should have been in something. They've obviously made you for something, I don't know what. Oh, that's a postcard. I have a feeling Tanya might have sent me that. Love it. Let's take that out. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I really love it. Oh, those are postcards. Mirror card sample pack. Oh, hunky dory. Oh yeah, I remember now. She told me they were hunky dory. Love them. That's those. Lovely. Okay, so, you know, I want a lot of those in, but there's already a lot here, and like I said, I don't want to make it fat, so we're looking for something for this page. No. She is a notebook. She's quite fat, so... I won't know what I want until I just get it there, and quite like that. Love those boys. Cheeky boys. Do you know, I think it might end up being this. No, it won't. It was too small. So I think it might be one of these two. I liked both of these, didn't I? And we've got this pink. Oh, we've got the kind of greeny blues going on here. It's not that green though, so I'm going to go with that one. I think what I'll do is just put the pockets in. It wants ink in that. Where's my dauber? Good question. Must be in the drawer with all the others, which means what I've got propped up on it will fall over. It's the brown dauber, is that you? I think you're the dark brown one. Both got the same brown, don't they? And no, that's the dark. Bear with me, I haven't had these out for a while. None of those. I used to just have one little pile of these out on my desk. At the minute I've now got 2. And that's only 2 from loads more under it. Walnut stain. Good old walnut stain. I always go back to it, don't I? was just a little bit too pristine on the back there compared to the grungy page it was going on, which is a look, I suppose. It doesn't have to be matching, but I just felt it needed tying in a little bit. Still lovely and clean there. Just leave that on the desk. So yeah, I think I'll go through and put tags in later, because this, you know, I'd probably like a label or something up there and then the tag. So yeah, and I'm going to put the whole thing down because I don't want to make it over thick, but it would be lovely to put this down so that something tucks in the side as well, but not this time. Okay. Oh, I feel like a novice. I haven't done this for a long time. Fill the journal. Well, I don't know about like a novice, because I could do it in my sleep, but yeah, I feel like I haven't done it for a long time, because I haven't. Love the shininess on that. So I've got lots of shiny in this journal, or we will have by the time we've finished it. And I'll get me handy dandy sheets out. Okay, so this will be embellished, but not with ephemera. Love that page. Same again, that wants something on it. But I didn't have a red page somewhere. I've gone past it. Probably have. That was already done when we put it in. Oh, we've got a bit of a tuck going on there. So I've already got something to fill there. We did put a few bits in, didn't we? Yeah, that's the red page I was thinking of. Could be written on, but I might like something on it. I wish I hadn't put that other on there now, look, because that's gorgeous. Let's try the, oh yeah, the cheeky boys. So I'm going to put them down as a pocket. It's quite wide, so I don't think I need to. No, I'm not going to put a divot in this one. I do so often, but I'm not going to. Just going to put it down as a pocket. Oops. Nice wide pocket. I'll get a nice wide piece of ephemera in it when we come to it. Yeah, that stands out really well. So it's not from the kit, that it is a piece that I had ready made in stash, and I've just put this embellishment on it, which is not from the kit either. And the Floral Fairies cheeky boys, as I call them. I don't know who they actually are, but they're great fun. Isn't she just gorgeous? So decorated, that's going to have something in it. I think that might have been stuck on there. Yeah, I think the whole page was made up if I put it in. But yeah, it's going to be fun. That's going to be nice writing on, and could do with some embellishments. What we're doing here, we're folding that over, but I won't do it now. Let's get some of these in because time is a ticking. And I've got 3 signatures, so perhaps I only ought to put 2 in each for now. So this is the second half of the first signature. So I probably need something in here somewhere. What have we got? We don't want more writing in there. That might be nice. All the pieces I've got here are really thick. I've got really thick, chunky pieces out for some reason. Let me just have a look. I'm just fancying a corner pocket, really. Not sure that's the colour, although maybe it's the right shape and size. There's a corner one going the other way. No, I don't want writing on it, just because of the writing here. That's nice. No, I prefer that. I want something strong coloured, because we're very two-tone, aren't we? Oh, what about that? Nope, because it's got writing on it. There's a corner one, bulky though. That's a top tuck. Again, bulky, nice but bulky. So I think I'm going to go with that. Just because. How am I going to go over that stitching? I think I want to, so let's fabric tack it, which I've got somewhere. Oh, put the lid in here. That's it. So it hangs onto that stitching. There's not a lot of fabric tack left. I must order some. There's something else I wanted as well. What else did I need to order? I don't think it was for crafting. I think it was for the house, but I might be wrong. Who knows? It's gone now. It's gone, completely gone. Should have done it when I thought about it earlier. Oh, I love that smell. I remember when I first started using Fabri-Tac, I used to always comment on how I loved the smell. I think I've just got used to it now, but it must be because I haven't been in for a few days. I'm noticing the smell. Love it. Not sure everybody else does. I think my room does smell of glues and things. You know, if you haven't been in for a long time, even though I have the windows open all the time, if you come in you can smell the glues and, I don't know, paints and what have you. So I often think other people must be able to smell it really strong, but yeah, I seldom have a visitor in here. Neil and Simba, that's about it. It's sticking out there. I'll have you one of those definitely, because that will take a while to dry. Okay, so that's 2 in my first signature, so let's move on to the next. I didn't have that much in there already though, did I? I thought I'd put some in. It must just have been the page edge decorations. Oh, I need to look for that paper. Find some more of that paper, it's gorgeous. Oh look, I definitely want something on one of these. So this is a kit page and this is my coffee dyed. They look, I expect, very similar on film, apart from the size of them. I put one of those at the front of the other one. No. Yeah, I have got that like a tag to go in a pocket. Or it could go down, I decided both ways. Might have it in a pocket actually. Let's put that away as a tag. That looks a little bit lost on the page, doesn't it? I think that wants a smaller page. What was the other one of those? Oh, they won't fit on a page scale. I did wonder about having them. Oh, they'd both fit on that one if I was strategic about where I put them. Yeah, I'm going to. Now, the thing is, Denise, you've got to get it. So it's got to go into there quite a fair bit. Not entirely, but luckily they are only paper thick. I didn't print them on card or back them, so they shouldn't be too bulky. As long as I get my edge down, I think that's the main. Because it's not heavy, it'll hold. So what I need to do is get the other one down, put some plastic in and shut the book, and then that will, probably should have done that one second. That will put some weight on that to glue. If not, I'll be able to get the nib in just, I think, and do it again. Nib of the glue. Don't you love a new art glitter? It's just happy, happy, happy. Oh yeah, we fit nicely. Right, what I need to do is let the book do the squashing. That's it. That's it. We're in the second half, yeah. Lovely pink. This one maybe. Oh yes, because we've got these little creatures down here. Yep, that's definitely it. Let's just ink around the top and do the same as we did with the other one. Just kind of edge it with a bit of distress. Whoops, nothing much. You can maybe hear my door rattling a little bit in the wind. It's because I've got all the windows open upstairs, as well as the ones in here, so I've got it closed with the, you know, the flat iron that I have. I've got that against it as well to stop it rattling, but it's still just moving a little. I don't know why. I've gone right in that edge for some reason, because that's what I did with the last one. Strangely enough. You're not all that straight either, are you? Not bad. Not too bad. But yeah, it's fine. Let's put some of this in. Oops. No, not that case. That's one you just got out of the... That's it. Is that 2 in that one then? Yeah, that's 2 in that one. So just the 3rd one to go. That's a lovely door. Love that butterfly. Oh, and some of the kits that I've got coming up of Tanya's. I think she's got them all on her Etsy now. So yeah, I don't think there'll be any surprises, but yeah, some lovely autumn kits on the way. But, that's quite nice and strong, but it's got all those writing spots on it, so. Love that. That could have something clipped and hidden behind it. I think that was the idea, wasn't it? Now, is there any reason why I didn't glue that together? I don't think so. Unless I couldn't decide if they were going in the centre or not. I don't think so though. Doesn't need a locks again, it's just paper. Maybe those 2. Yeah, I'm gluing where I shouldn't be, aren't I? On a lovely piece of fabric. This is what's in it, if you can't remember. Shall we, yes, let's give it a bit of something. Bit of age, bit of personality. Just a touch. So it's from the kit, this one, if you didn't see me doing it. I don't force it in and open the, but I think that is a nice hidden letter. Now, I will put a clip on it with something on it when I get round to it, but for now, one of you little ones fit. See, maybe. I'm thinking a rusty one might be nice, but I don't know. Maybe if we had it long ways like that. Are we calling that a piece? I think we will, because it's quite chunky. It's a piece in the back then, somewhere. Why are you stuck? Oh no. Just turn it a touch. What can I put down there? Anything? Without hiding that lovely fairy. Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. I'll forget it's even there. Thing is, she's on her side a bit, isn't she? No, because you'd have to go sideways like that. So I really want a piece of ephemera, some description. Going over it, don't we? Only a tiny one. Oh, look, I've got a little tuck. What do I think to that? Could be a sideways on tuck. Is that? Oh, that's just tucked in, right. I was going to say it's... Move it over there. Yeah. That will do nicely. Good cover up. Right in the corner there. It is a little bit bulky with that pearl on it. Gosh, I hope I'm in camera. Thinking I might want something else in it. that could go in it, but oops. Yeah, something to do with the kit. That's nice. Yeah, that's better. Something a bit florally. Lovely. Okay, let's not have that problem again. Don't even know what it was. It still must have been from that, I guess, when I put that in. To that. Oops. Was that it? No, I was going to put a piece in, wasn't I? I'm not going to count that as a piece. I think that would be a nice piece on there. Oops, got all my embellishments out now. Where did they come from? Just over there, I think. So that would be nice because it leaves a lot of journaling. Yeah. Can embellish and journal there. This does need a, I've backed it because it was a sticker, but it does need a little pull tab on it of lace or something. Should we do that now? Let's do it now. Have I got any lace? That's the thing. Got any lace kicking about? Oh, I've got that gold, oh yeah, piece of that gold sari silk. Might be the thing. That I folded up the other day. Do we need much? Just going to staple a bit on ruffled, I think. Might even be too much there because it's only a tiny piece, isn't it? Just so there's something to grab. That door's starting to annoy me now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just ever so slightly banging, rattling, I guess. I want you a bit more interesting than that. I know you're creased up anyway, but let's see. Oh, you don't want to go in, do you? I want to go that way. Is that the problem? I do need to squash those down. I don't like them stuck out, so I'll just grab my scissors. No, they're not scissors. They are pliers. And I've got them very, very noisy tin, but they're very ugly. Oops, I was trying to hide the ugly tools from my desk, but still have them in reach. And that was the perfect place for these, that's it. Because it's tall. It's on the floor, I'm not standing up again. I think you want inking, don't you? I don't like you need inking. That's a nice journaling piece. And that I backed it is from a fly page from a Floral Fairy book. Right, so are we sticking that in there before we stick it down? No, perhaps not. This needs sticking quite well, but oops. Don't know what the glue will do with the pretty colours. Gorgeous bags, aren't they? I wish you could get those on eBay, or maybe somebody knows where you can. I suspect they're quite old. I'm sure they were from a shop where things were bought in them, because like I say, mine's been fastened. This one's obviously been fastened with some sellotape, or had a, yeah, look, big sellotape piece there and there. Something's been stuck on it anyway. Yeah, that's plain but pretty, isn't it? I like it. Plain but not. Yeah, you probably have to put it in fairly delicately, I'm guessing. Oh, that would rip eventually, but that's it. That's giving it a bit more personality. Okay, so that's the 6 pieces in. We actually put 7 in because we clipped that little envelope in, but let's put a piece of paper in there so we don't stick. Although yeah, it's probably the back that's sticky. So yeah, I've not made it too much heavier, but like I say, it's heavy even without the, these need folding in, even without the ephemera in. So yeah, I'll probably get, I would think, perhaps another 2 pieces in each I'll go for one and then see if it'll take two, and then it's just embellishing and filling those in and putting this lace snippet on there. So I will see you again with it tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely what's left of your day, and bye for now.